Hello everyone, in today's video I'll be showing you how to install this mod. So the first thing that you want to do is install Open4, which I have a video on how to do. You can check that video out in the cards of this video. Now once you have that installed, what you want to install is a trainer. I recommend Simple Trainer. It's what I'm going to be using in this video, so I recommend that you install this trainer. I have a video on how to install this, which you can check out in the cards of this video as well. So once you have those two things installed, you can go ahead and download the mod, and I already have it in my downloads folder, so I'll just open it up real quick. So as you can see, there are two different ways of installing this mod. I'll be showing you both the add-on method and the replacement method. First I'll show you how to install this using the add-on method, and then after that I'll show you how to install this using the replacement method. If you want to install this using the replacement method only, then just skip to the time frame shown on the screen, and I'll just, then you won't have to watch the add-on method. So with that out of the way, I'll go ahead and show you how to install this using the add-on method. First thing that you want to do is you want to open up your Grand Theft Auto 5 main directory. Now the way to find your Grand Theft Auto 5 main directory is, if you have the Steam version, you just go into Library, you right click on Grand Theft Auto 5, you go into Properties, Local Files, Browse Local Files. And as you can see, this is my main directory. So that's how you find it if you have the Steam version of Grand Theft Auto 5. Now if you don't, then I'm not too sure how you're supposed to find it. You can always search up on Google. By the way, this is a bit of a issue I'm having. I think it's because of TeamViewer. TeamViewer messed up some things, so but never mind. Just forget these weird dots. Anyways, I think I'll have to reinstall it, but never mind. So once you have your main directory open, you should copy update into your mods folder. Now since I already have it update copied over, I'm not going to do that, but you can always just right click, copy, and then paste. And once you have that done, you go into update, times 64, DLC packs. Now in here, you keep this window open, and you go back into your mod folder. You go into add-on, mods, update, times 64, DLC packs, and you just select GMC and you drag it into here. Now according to the installation guide, installation instructions, you don't always have to do all 3 steps. You don't have to do all of these steps, you can just do 3, but I'd recommend that you do all of the steps. On my computer, I believe just a few steps worked, like I think the first 3 steps, the first 3 steps worked, but also all 7 steps worked, so I'm going to be showing you the entire thing. If you use the 2 steps or 3 steps or 7 steps, however many steps you choose to do, either way, you have to do a minimum of 3. But the point is, if you have a system that can work with just the first 3, or whether you have a system that works with all 7, doesn't make a difference whether you install all 7 or all 3, and just install all 3. It's just a lot easier if you do it. There won't be a difference, so just install all 7, which I'll show you how to do. So you put in DLC packs into here, and once you have that done, you want to go back by pressing these 2 dot things, and then you go back again. Oh wait, hold on, I messed up. Okay, so this is this is the mods folder. You should find the mod folder like this. I just somehow I kind of got lost, but never mind. So this is a default view. Okay, just forget what happened there. You go into add-on, mods, update RPF, common, data. Okay, so now you open up Open4. You click on Windows under Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to click on edit mode, and then you want to go into mods, update RPF, common, data, and you want to select DLC list and extra title update data. You want to select these two and drag them onto your desktop. I apologize for the weird background. I have no idea what's going on. I think I'll have to reinstall TeamViewer. And then you can open up the DLC list first. So just right click and click on edit. Or you can also right click, open with, and then notepad. But since I've opened it before, I can just double click. And now you want to click over here right after paths and then press enter to add a space. And now you want to open up that window that I was just talking to you about, right? And you want to double click on this one first. Just select this, press Ctrl C to copy. You can close after that. And then you go back here, you make sure that you click right where the space was, and you press Ctrl V to paste it there. Whoops, okay. If this happens, just press backspace so you have a nice and neat DLC list. So now you can press Ctrl S to save, and you can close this DLC list file. Now you want to open up the extra title update data file by double clicking on it or right clicking and clicking on open with, whichever works for you. If you don't know how to open it, just let me know. Okay, now you go into the next one, insert at the end of, so you just select all of this, press Ctrl C to copy, and now you click after mouse, you press enter, and press Ctrl V to paste. And now you can press Ctrl S to save, you can close it, and now you can go back onto your desktop, select these two files which you just edited. Make sure that you edited both files, just to make sure. You can always double click on them, check, okay, GMC, it's there, GMC, it's there. And you just select both of these and drag them into your open for window. And it should change the size of the file. There you go, as you can see, because we added a few lines of code. So now you can delete them off of your desktop because you don't need them anymore. And now you go back into Open4. Now you go into Update to RPF. You go into DLC Patch, and you right click, add new folder, and here you want to type in GMC, enter, and you can double click on it to open it. Okay, so now you go back into the window, the mod window. You double click on the two dots to go back, and again back, until you find this folder, DLC Patch. You double click on the folder, and you double click on GMC, and now you just drag content into this window. There we go, and that's it for the add-on method. Okay, so now I'll show you how to install this mod using the replacement method. So with the replacement method, first thing you want to do is open up the mod folder. You want to go into replace, and now you want to keep this window open. So now what you want to do is you want to open up Open4. You want to click on Windows. Okay, and now you want to click on Edit Mode. And now, once you're in here, you want to right click on Update and copy to Mods folder. But I don't have that because I already have it in my Mods folder, so I can't copy it again. But nonetheless, you should have that kind of option. If you don't, just look it up on YouTube how to copy Update into your Mods folder. Or you can always use your GT5 main directory. Just if you have any problems, just contact me down in the comments down below, and I'll help you guys out. So once you have Update copied over into your mods folder, you just go into your mods folder, and then you go into Update, Time64, DLC Packs, Patch Day 3NG is here, there it is, DLC packs, times 64, levels, GT5, and vehicles. Now we need to search up, what is it called again? Gresley? Okay, never mind. So yeah, the car model is in here, so we are safe to replace it here. I just tend to do that because if you add in a model, this is a model, into a folder, into a DLC, into a DLC pack which it doesn't belong in, well then your game will crash. So you always want to make sure that the model that you're putting into a pack is replacing a actual model that's in the pack. Otherwise your game will crash. So you just drag this into here and you are done. That's basically the replacement method in a nutshell. So now I'll open up Grand Theft Auto 5, I'll let it load, and I'll see you guys in game to test out both methods of installation. Okay, so the game has loaded up. So to open up the menu, you press F4, and to spawn the add-on method, the add-on vehicle, you go into vehicle spawning, spawn vehicle by model name, and here you just want to type in GMCYD and press enter to spawn, and as you can see the car spawned just fine, no problems. Now the next vehicle, the next method replaces the Gresley, not sure how to pronounce that actually, but I guess it's Gresley. So I'm there it is, okay. That's the Gresley. Hopefully I'm not butchering that name. But okay, there we go. As you can see, both methods of installation have worked just fine. Now if we check the insides, interior, I believe it's all the same. I'll just check in the add-on vehicle. Yep, doesn't seem to have any differences. Not sure what the what kind of differences there are in tuning. If there is even tuning for the other vehicle, the add-on method vehicle, because if there weren't any mod files for this, I mean like modification files for this vehicle, for the Gresley, then you can't modify anything in Los Santos Customs. But with add-on methods, or with add-on mods, normally there is a tuning file added in, so automatically, so you don't have to install anything. So looks like that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys don't have any problems with installing this mod, because even I found it a little bit confusing, just the entire layout of the installation, readme thing. It was quite confusing. I think that it could have been simplified a lot more. And yeah, that pretty much sums up this mod and this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it works for all of you. If you have any problems, you know how to contact me. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.